on a theme song for a friend of mine, and oh gosh, I should have recorded it because I've now under pressure. I've just immediately forgot what I was doing. All right, I guess I'll come back to that. Never mind. Maybe it'll come back to me. All right, cool. Should we start queuing up and get ourselves into Diamond? Diamonds are forever! So, we exist in a land of post-hotfix Aphelios, Ashe, Janna, and Veigar. Yeah. I don't really think that they're going to necessarily make a huge amount of difference, those hotfixes. Yeah. Well, it's like, if it's a numbers difference, it's just going to be a matter of degree. Like, they're going to be slightly weaker. I mean, that was true to an extent before, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I think that works. I'm just gonna check multi-streams going. Is it? Maybe not. Okay, no, it's working. Cool. Lovely. What? I don't know if anyone's like interested in that, but I'll post it in the chat just in case they are. So you can watch both of our point of views simultaneously at multi-stream. The multi-stream link in chat. I'm definitely not going to read it out because it's very long. But it's worth it. Oh, it's worth it. Right. I don't know, the multi-stream chat picks up chat from both of our chat rooms. It's technology! Also, guess who got two, I want to say two blue buffs, but one blue buff, by way of which I mean Tears. It's this guy! Alright. So, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I always feel like Veigar's identity should be to, to be really terrible early on. Like, that makes sense. Let's see, so Aphelios takes longer to get his first turret up. Oh, hey Liz. I didn't even tell you that I was streaming. Thank you for dropping by. It's... So it was Liz I was trying to come up with the theme song stuff for, but I was really drawing a blank. I got like you know, you kind of have an idea and you have to get it out because you know it's not very good. Oh gosh. Liz has become my first official stalker. Yes. Honestly, that's what I need. I need it for the views. I need to kind of push my stalker count up. No, I meant to tell you I was streaming. I forgot because I woke up like 5 minutes before the start and I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And had to... Aww. You know when someone says, I'm your #1 fan? It's literally the case in this case, apparently. Yeah. I'm very gratified. Alright, so what I had initially for Bubble Z's theme song, which even me sort of listening to him was like, this isn't very good, but whatever. I think it was like, shit. It's part of the pressure of. So I was kind of embarrassed to say it when it was just saying it to you, because I was sitting by my desk like doing it by myself before we started, and now I'm doubly embarrassed as the person whose theme song it is. But I suppose we did it to Wolf, so I guess, you know, whatever. How much of that is me just conveniently being too embarrassed to actually, like, let's see. Oh, that's right. It was Bobble Lizzy, Bobble Lizzy, Bobble Lizzy, Bobble Lizzy, Bobble Lizzy. And then it was a series of lines which I haven't really sort of figured out yet, but something like, just basically like generic positive things as a sort of like theme songish kind of thing, like but to the sort of idea like oh damn, I've got a Fortune Mage Annie in the shop. I really want. The thing is, I really want. Oh. Damn, that's tough. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. It may not be the right move, but it does get me a level 2 Annie straight away. Ah, alright. Liz, if you're in it to that vibe, then I'll work on it some more. Maybe, well, Liz, maybe I can give you a task. So that sort of middle section, I think, is the part which I'm most struggling with because it actually has lyrics. And I'm not sure how to make those lyrics not incredibly cringeworthy. So I'll have to write out what I think they are at the moment. Yeah, I like the idea of us, like, we're co-streaming, carving out an identity as, like, theme song creators as well. That's it. See, that's a unique selling point for a stream, isn't it? Like, come watch. I mean, probably. Why did they take to Vega? I mean, come on. There's a perfectly good Lulu here with a tear. Look, you could have had it. We could all been happy together. Ugh. Okay. So, if I pick up another Fortune, I think I'm actually in a pretty good spot. Sorry, I didn't realize that Liz has never actually played this game. So, the reason that I was kind of mad about that is because I'm specifically trying to build. Wait, no, I need to rewind more. So, this game is a sort of a squad building game of, like, it's like a card game a little bit, and it's you build up a squad of different champions to fight battles against the other person. But a core mechanic to the game is if you get 3 of one thing, it turns into a stronger version of itself. So Nami, for example, here is 2-star because she's made up of 3 1-stars. So if I get 1 more Nami, these will also become a 2-star. And if I combine 3 2-stars, they will become 1 giant 3-star together. And I realize as I say that, I'm even kind of confused myself. But that's the reason I was annoyed about that, is because I'm really looking for that Veiga, whose name I said differently every single time. I'm looking for more copies of them because then my Veiga will get more powerful. But they nicked them when they didn't necessarily need to, which is why I was so offended by the whole thing. I mean, I wouldn't be happy because Lulu is. Oh, I see what you did there. No, you can take it. It's fine. Like, if it's not you, it might be someone else. So taking a chosen is particularly bad because it's meaning that I'm gonna then miss out on 3 armies at the same time. But oh boy. Well, I mean, it should be a contested thing, honestly. So, you know, I'm not gonna hold it against you. It's fine. It's if it's the right thing to do for you, then it's cool. Yeah. Wait, are you building? Oh, right. So I see. So you're building towards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So Liz, well, if everyone to learn this, it's not exactly the easiest game to pick up, but it is pretty fun. Like, I liked Magic the Gathering because I got to make lots of trees in it. And yeah, well, the first time I played Magic the Gathering, they gave me a green deck, and green decks have lots of trees in them. And I was like, I make a tree. And they're like, sure. I was like, I make another tree. They're like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my gosh, this is just like gardening, but a lot less work. Oh wait, okay. Let me revise my earlier statement, Happy. God. Okay, so this is another part of the game which is important, which is that all of these kind of cards come from not just like your deck, they come from a global deck. So when Happy is taking similar stuff to me, she is taking cards out of that global deck, which means it's less likely I'll be able to get more copies of the cards I'm playing, or the units I'm playing. So, the biggest kind of like, oh god, thing to happen is to have 2 people who are streaming together trying to take the same cards out of the deck, meaning that they'll just both lose. So, I'm looking forward to this game. It's gonna be great. Oh wow, Vega really doesn't do any damage, does he? I mean, I thought you might have been exaggerating slightly. Ugh. So yeah, what? I don't know, Happy. What could you build on what I've said so far? I'm just going to drink some coffee in terms of explaining TFT a little bit. Oh my gosh, sorry, just a second.
It's like little thingy. What?
My desktop audio device wasn't set correctly, so it wasn't picking you up.
So you were talking to nothing.
Now they can hear you! Ha 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 ha! Thank you, Liz. I'm so grateful whenever someone points out a technical problem with the stream, because I'm like, oh god! Ah, now it makes way more sense. You see, up until this point, it was just an elaborate performance piece where I was pretending I was streaming with someone just to feel less alone. Yeah. Oh, actually, well, I realise now that since we're like the only 3 people like talking, might as well do some instructions. Wait, Happy, did we figure out how we actually know you yet?
It was either that I knew Jesper first and then met you, or I knew you first and then met Jesper.
What are those things?
One of them thingies.
Oh, fortune. Thank goodness, my incredibly terrible composition is now going to actually have a point to it. So, Liz, I know through the Benelux scene, I did some events for Proximus, and she was doing the stage host, and you'll never guess who she shared a stage with as co-host.
You?
Shocks.
Shocks! That's amazing!
Yep.
You're basically a superstar already.
I know, it's very, very cool. And also does some very, very good music. So
Wait, is this the one you plan to ask for the champion forge?
oh
Or like
gosh,
a musical episode? Or am I taking things...
I was thinking about that, but now, oh god, that's awkward.
Well, now you gotta. You have no choice.
Also, yeah, Liz, I don't know if you're there anymore, but the I must have mentioned the champion forge stuff already, but that's a thing that myself, Happy, and Xavier do, making champions with various kind of themes to them. And I was thinking that at some point of asking you to come on for an episode built around a champion's musical themes, because I thought that just sounded really cool and very grown up as an idea. We've already done the D&D character, which is, I guess, not really necessarily a super grown up sounding idea, but I like the idea of like us coming up with like different ways of approaching that same thing. But yeah,
Rawr.
exactly.
Egg.
Alright, mages. Are we still, like, totally fighting over mages?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Like, my problem is that I need another tier to make Vega work. Because right now he's just not doing anything.
I mean, there are other options, I'm just saying.
I don't even know what I could build. Hey, I beat someone.
Did you?
Yeah.
You monster.
Oh dear.
Let's see. So what's the lobby looking like? So, well, yeah, another big thing about TFT is there's loads of different kinds of decks you can build. Nobody calls them decks. I'm not going to call them decks anymore. There's loads of different types of squads you can build. So this person's built a really weird one with duelists and dazzlers and all this sort of stuff. And each of these units has a couple of different types that activate certain other kinds of effects when there's enough of that type as part of the squad. So in my case...
Oh god, 3 dazzlers already. Damn. Yeah. Ah!
Rule 1 of rank TFT, never queue with someone who will contest comms with you. Thanks, Greyheart. Honestly, the thing is, I honestly, oh my gosh, it just dropped 2 Vegas from the fortune. I'm actually very happy to well, right, can't make the same joke again, it's not allowed. I'm very happy to
other words.
I'm very happy to queue with someone who's willing to contest comps with me, because it feels a little bit like if I am queuing with someone who's not willing to contest comps with me, that I'm kind of colluding.
Spatula!
Why do you do this? Why you be like this? Alright, I got 6 mage free fortune. I don't give a crap. Alright. And I've also got Nico's help for if when that becomes relevant. My power is unlimited. Okay, yeah, with 2-star Vega, it's a little bit less heinous, but it's still the same deal.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to be the bigger person and like sold my mages.
You sold
I'm
your
not sure.
mages?
I'm not sure if that was the smart decision.
I appreciate you being the bigger person. I don't think that was probably a good idea. I think you should have contested me till we both ran ourselves out of the game.
Okay.
What are you going to go instead then?
I don't know.
Happy! No, I'm just going
I
to
don't
feel
have
like an
plan
asshole.
Bs.
So what you've done is you've transferred the game loss into emotional turmoil of now that I've made you lose. Why? Why? Why, Buffett? Oh, I'm not going to 3-star. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, if I'm going to run Fortune, I need to...
There's someone else going mages, so you're not totally uncontested. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think my comp is super shit, but all my units are level 1, so that kind of sucks.
Let's see, so what are you actually doing? You're...
I have 4 spirits.
Spirit Keeper? Okay.
Need this.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's interesting, actually. So, I read a little bit of more posting on Twitter about the current changes, and he was saying that while people were very up in arms about the Guardian Angel interaction with Felios, him coming back to life while still firing, which is pretty obnoxious, he was saying that people were actually moving away from that as a whole because it wasn't actually the best thing. It was the interaction between Gwynsu's Rageblade and his turrets being problematic. And it's interesting that Ashe, who's also being nerfed, also has a similar interaction that she's got like ludicrous attack speed and presumably stacks Gwynsu's Rageblade like it's going out of style. It makes you think maybe Gwynsu's could be the problem.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
Over here, that's like poking me in the eye. And I don't
Oh no.
know where it is. Stop!
That sounds very pleasant. Okay, cool. Liz is gonna lurk. So, I guess we can step back on the whole, like, actively describing TFT as much as I think we both got distracted by other stuff. But, Liz, if you want to know anything about anything that's going on in the game, just let us know while you're doing your parts and parts of work. Spirit... Okay, so... Oh, I don't know what... I presume that Greyheart is watching the stream, but I don't know why he's contributing by PM rather than typing in the stream chat. But
Welcome, Panit.
yeah.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, welcome, Ben. Oh, actually, it's not showing me the chat as it turns out on multi-stream.
You can change it in like the chat window in the lower left. There it should say your name or my name.
Oh, right, yes.
Click on it and switch.
Yeah, the second layout shows both of our streams with both of our chats. So I can see that Moon Knight has said Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Oh, Greyheart's watching on Facebook. Right.
Okay.
Alright, Greyheart, I'm on twitch.tv/counterfeitcast primarily. I'm glad that I've managed to pick someone up from streaming to Facebook. That's really surprising. I just did it because it doesn't cost me anything. And also it helps like annoy everyone who's on my friends list who's like, we're not gamer friends, so stop doing gamer
friends.
The thing is, it costs money to stream to my Counterfeit Cast page, so I don't really have the shop option. Oh, sick. My plans are complete.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wow, about that. I think I'm gonna put Rapid Fire Cannon on, and then, oops, I need to get out of the chat. Oh crap! Ah crap! Ah crap! Ah crap! Crap!
Oh no 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 no!
What happened? What happened?
I just continued the crap with oh no!
Okay.
I got a 3-star Yumi, by the way, and she's killing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing? I'm really looking for a Yumi. I found a Yumi. Cool.
Oh. Oh, I don't need her anymore because I already have her. Aha.
Oh!
I think I might be getting sick.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah. My my throat is kind of like doing the sick thing. And I also sneezed a couple times this morning, so Christ, why is there a thing that's poking my eyes? Stop it. Stop.
Ugh. I really need to. Okay, at least Time Catch is upgraded, so maybe actually does something. Yeah, eye stuff is such a pain in the ass. It's so painful. Oh damn! Do I Nico's help up Lilia to 2nd level? Does she get significantly better? She does another target. Okay, and that means another 2 targets. That's pretty worthwhile, actually. I'd like to get Vega 3-star, most of all, but that's not going to be happening necessarily anytime soon. Oh, cool! You're doing really well.
Yeah.
I'm actually using the
mage guy.
I'm using the multi-stream myself to be able to watch your stuff as well. Damn. Okay. So what do I need? That's fine, that's fine. Oh, let's go with this. Zarot is Zarot is one of those ones that's not really talked about a lot, but I came across it in reference to like various iterations of the mage composition, because Zarot gives you that tank minion and you're relying really on your Annie to stay alive. And there's certain compositions that will just kill your Annie stone dead. Oh shit. Lilia's complete lack of attention from everybody else is working out pretty well.
What?
Well, but fair. Alright, I'll get both those things. Oh, maybe I can build a level 3 Tam Kench. I've never ever built this comp before in my life. But it seems to be working alright. So Lilia, I think I put a tier on her. So Lilia's going to put to sleep 6 people at once, which is pretty bonkers. Which is pretty much the entire opposing team.
Stop!
Damn, she was doing work. It wasn't enough, but it was still pretty impressive. Oh wait, you beat my ass. Nice job. Why didn't you say anything?
I said that your Lilia should stop putting me to sleep.
Oh, well I guess that's true.
And then she did it, and then I beat your ass, and I still cannot find the thing that's poking my eye.
Hmm. Okay, I think it gets to level 9. Oh nice, my Veigar one-shot their Veigar.
Pug!
Veigar is now up to 237 to 39. Okay, I think... Cheers, Stan! It was great to have you by.
Yay!
Oh! In case I catch you before you go, did you get the Newell TFT application done? Because I'd love for you to be doing Newell TFT. Even if it was a... No, even if I don't end up getting it, I think the thing would be vastly improved by having you there. So let me know if you want to do a VOD. Oh, shit! Okay. All money needs to be going directly towards leveling. No, Stan, it's the applications are open until this Sunday. This end of this Sunday. So you can definitely still make an application. Actually, I think I'm honestly happy. I think I'm going to put this, the fact we do this stream in my TFT application.
Huh.
Because, I mean, it's relevant.
It sure is. Oh my god, I'm getting murdered.
Lilia is going crazy.
Frick!
I like, so, this is why I think you're ultimately a better player than me, Happy, is that you're making a composition of bonkers nonsense work.
I mean, I just got murdered, so...
Yeah, but you're still alive. You transitioned from a comp, which is a, like, almost an automatic death straight away for a lot of people. And you've managed to get a composition which doesn't really make a huge amount of sense to work. And you were just on a winning streak. You're very close. Like, if you win this next round, you're probably going to end up in the top 4.
Oh. But if I lose it, I might just be kicked.
I mean...
And it's against the person below me, so one of us has to leave.
I think it should be them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, Lilia seems to be giga broken.
What's she doing?
Well, she's literally just making half the opposing team. No, more than half the opposing team just fall asleep. Are you alive? You alive?
Top 3!
I told ya! Oh, I told ya!
Some big poggers energy.
Oh, will Ben be joining us as well for future games?
I don't know.
I definitely like to, I feel like the atmosphere picks up definitely when there's 3 people involved. I can only imagine what would happen if we got a full 8 people playing and talking at the same time.
Oh, good morning, Ria. Hello.
Ria? I don't think I know Ria.
She is an Austrian streamer. I found her on my explore page one day.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and she always wanted to like come by and watch the stream for like a minute or two, and it worked today. And now I'm losing. Oh no! But third place, this is amazing. How the heck did it work?
I feel like your third place is so much better than my first place will be. Not to get ahead of myself.
Oh god.
That's really cool. I should check out like explore stuff. I don't really do that. Also, I got the perfect item for Annie.
Oh, gross.
All
You
right.
can Teresa Vega.
Yes, I can, and I will, and I'll spend all my money trying to do it.
No, you have Nico's help. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
literally face her right now.
Good choice. Good point. You see, the brains of the operation. Ria, I generally think Breakfast and TFT is such a good name, isn't it?
It's a good branding.
I think it works super well. We haven't worked out the whole idea of trying to fit Breakfast at Tiffany's quotes in quite yet, but
Yeah, because I still haven't seen the movie yet.
yeah. It seems like a fun movie. I've been watching Capote, which I got put off of. Oh, whoops.
GG's.
Because I just didn't really know what it was about. But it's actually really good. Like, it's a critically acclaimed movie, but I was like, it doesn't really seem like it's for me because I didn't
I
really.
got promoted. Gold 3.
Nice. Good job. Yeah, well, let's see. What is Breakfast at Tiffany's about? Because without necessarily like spoiling it, like that's the thing. It's like it does not seem like it gives away a huge amount there. So it's a romantic comedy from the 60s, adapted from Truman Capote's novella of the same name. It's got Audrey Hepburn in it, who is really, really good.
Of course.
You'd
have to watch it just for her.
Well, yeah.
Hepburn is so beautiful.
Well, she was also I've only seen a little bit of stuff with her, but from what I understood, she was actually a really good actress as well. It's got, let's see. So it's about an eccentric cafe society girl, which doesn't really translate terribly across. I guess it's like, I don't know. So falls in love with a struggling writer. Okay. It's considered culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant by Congress.
By Congress?
Yeah. So, there we go.
It's the law that Breakfast at Tiffany's is important.
It is, literally, the law. Well, I think it just means that they, like, all it really means, I think, is just that they have their own high-quality copy preserved. So if, like, there's a war or something, and everything gets wiped out, that will still be there in some, like, underground bunker somewhere.
If there's a war, and, like, all the old men of Congress have to hide in a bunker, they're gonna watch Breakfast at Tiffany's for all eternity.
And maybe they'll get confused and they're not watching our stream as well.
Maybe.
But the quotes, which we looked up before for Breakfast at Tiffany's, were, like, kind of pretty harsh. I'm not really clear what happens in that movie, really. But yeah, Capote, the movie, is... It's really interesting. It's, who's the guy in it? He's really, really good. Capote movie. It is... Philip Seymour Hoffman. Like, that dude is a really good actor. It kind of like starts off as kind of like a bit confusing because it's so detached from like modern sort of ideas. It's like it's set in like, I don't know, like the 60s or something. Yeah, 1959. And it's just about this really eccentric Truman Capote character who's like this big socialite, and he kind of gets pulled into a murder investigation of all things. And I was like, what? This wasn't what I was expecting at all. from a movie, but it's really touching. Like as he gets, he starts talking to these people who, like murdered a family and stuff. I haven't got that far into the movie, but it suddenly took a turn about like 40 minutes in, where he starts kind of getting emotionally invested in telling the story of these people who've done really horrible things. That I was like, oh, I get it now. I understand why people like this, because this is really compelling. Like, it's not the like. I don't think it's supposed to be that the people didn't do these things. It's that he wants to tell the stories as if they're people, rather than they're just sort of like unambiguously like devils, as was kind of the the idea at the time, that people, it's very black and white. Hey Mike, I'm currently plat 4 because I tanked a lot of LP yesterday, but I feel like I'm kind of in the area of getting close to moving up. My aim is to get to Master, because I got just about into Diamond last season, and for Happy, I think that she should be aiming for the same thing, honestly.
No!
If you were playing meta compositions, Happy, you would be kicking everyone's ass.
But that's boring!
It's... So I can understand why it seems that way, because it's like... It just seems like...
It's the same thing all over.
Well, that's the thing, it's not. Because... it is the same thing if you just mindlessly repeat the comps over and over again, for sure. But I would argue that the skill in TFT is not necessarily in just knowing what the comps are. It's in navigating the game. Like it's a whole different thing when you're like, okay, I'm not just gonna like. I guess there's a difference between forcing a comp and being like, okay, I'm gonna play what I can play, and this is the most optimal thing to play, and that just happens to be a meta comp. Like, and you're sort of like looking around and saying like, oh, if the lobby is this way, I'm going to modify this comp this way and all that stuff. So like, it's not just a case of knowing what the comps are and just barfing out the same thing over and over again. At least theoretically. Mike's bouncing around plat 3 and 4 as well.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, well, Mike's backing me up on this. Yeah, there nearly always are different ways to play comps, like different... you can put in like one extra synergy or something. I don't know. Like, I think TFT is very inscrutable from, like, in terms of like trying to figure out what the game is. And I think it's hard to perceive when you've made choices that have made a significant difference or not, because like it's just the difference between whether you end, say, 4th or 3rd, as to how sort of optimized your decisions are.
I just want to play video games and have fun.
Sorry. I'm sorry, that was a bit overwrought, yes.
A little bit.
But I'm so passionate.
Ugh. It's okay. You can be passionate about things. That's allowed.
Well, thank you. I've always relied on the kindness of
Ria
strangers.
says she repeats her comms over and over again, and that's why she's bronze. But I don't think that makes sense. Because if you had a winning comp and repeated that over and over again, you could be diamond as well.
I mean, so what Happy's alluding to, I say alluding to, more or less is directly saying, is that I just run mages over and over again.
Yes.
Which is true, but...
What are you building right now?
I mean, I've got a tier.
Okay.
So...
I don't.
I think of it like as sort of like ranked voting kind of thing, where it's like, if mages are super strong, you should be trying to build them if you have the opportunity to do so. But... if other people are contesting, say more than one other person, and your items are not optimal, then it probably is right to try and move to something else. And the ability to say, what else can I move to? Like what you did in the previous game. That was good TFT play. That's what good TFT play is the ability to pivot out of a composition and find another working composition and, do something with it.
Thanks.
And that's why... holy crap, you got 4 assassins! So, Rather than directly take my units as a counter to me, you've directly taken the counter as a counter to me. I love it. I mean, honestly, I'd much prefer you to take the counter because I honestly don't think the counter actually works.
Hey, you cannot say that straight to my face.
I mean, it's like a trapper lost at Space Pirates. So the Fortune works really. I think the opinion has come down. So Fortune 6 is the worst composition, literally the worst composition because it does not do anything. But Fortune 3 is a gamble to fit in, and we did it in the last game. I think if Happy hadn't sold up the mages, I probably wouldn't have got first. So Happy, thank you for that. That was extremely selfless of you.
No problem.
Rhea,
Hey.
4 other people go for the same comp, and I hope I have more luck than them. So that's the thing. So Rhea, what comp is it that you're going for consistently? Because what we could do today is bump you up by quite a lot by getting you to think about what kind of comps you could pivot to. So, like, if for example, if you know that, also Happy, good job kicking my ass.
Hey.
If you know that the items I build for, say, I'll give you an example of me. So, with mages, I have to have a blue buff. I have to have a Hextech Gunblade. And I have to have defensive items. So I'm always, if I'm going to be a good player, and I'm not necessarily claiming that I am, but if I'm going to be a good player, I need to know where those items can go which are not a mage comp. Because if, like, 2 other people are going mages, then I can't run it, or it will just be rubbish. So if I know that, say for example, I could put those items onto a Kali and run an assassin comp, I could be like, okay, I'm not going to just lose if other people run mages. And if I know 2 comps I can go to, then I'm nearly never going to lose just because I wanted to try and run mages. Does that make sense, Happy?
I think so. But also, Rhea isn't really playing TFT a lot. She's more, like, on the Rift.
Oh, fair enough.
So, I don't know, maybe we're just...
We do play a lot of TFT.
It's basically the only thing we do.
Yep.
Yep.
But also, we stream at twitch.tv/championforge, and we'll be doing that tonight at 7 o'clock UK time, where our special design challenge for designing a League of Legends champions live in front of all of y'all will be to design a champion who has no active skills whatsoever.
Only passives.
Which should be pretty weird. Yeah, to be fair, Pete Ward, who's on the Facebook chat, is saying if you're bronze, forcing a comp every time is more acceptable. I think that's fair. Like, maybe I'm not being considerate enough of what it's actually like to play at Bronze 1, where you've still got this huge learning cliff of learning all of the different comps. I think maybe we could put those 2 pieces of advice together, which is that I think you should learn one comp, but I'd learn at least one other comp that the items which you're looking for could go into, and then, like, I guess basically learn 2 comps. Learn, like, one comp and one comp that works with the same items. And I think your success rate will go up a lot. So Mike likes sharpshooters because there's a few different ways to set them up. I do like the idea of sharpshooters. What about you, Heavy?
Yeah, they seem pretty fun. I don't know, they also seem kind of oppressive if you get to all 6 of them. Is it 6?
6 is the max. I don't know if many people necessarily go 6, just because I think the sort of the payoff for getting 6 is a little hard to make use of, I guess.
It's very strong, though.
I think it's quite hard to itemize enough sharpshooters to make that worthwhile.
But some of them aren't really there to be itemized. Like, I've never seen anyone put a whole bunch of items on Teemo, for example.
No, I don't think that'll pay us worth it. Oh, so Rhea was actually gold last season, so maybe I'm pitching what I'm saying just
Hog.
too low. It does, like, there is definitely a big learning curve with sort of coming into things this season and sort of picking everything up again. But I think it's worthwhile. I think, well, from where I'm sitting happy, I think this is a really good set. But I don't know, how do you feel about it?
It's nice. I really like it. And with all the micro patches, I think they could make it into something very lasting, like long-lasting fun, if you know what I mean. Because I think, especially with the last set, it became very repetitive. And,
Yes.
then they tried to put in those different galaxies to sort of mix it up a little bit, but like some of them just weren't fun. So I don't know. I think this one could stay fun all throughout the stay of the set.
I hope so. Like, they've certainly done a very, very good job on release. So Mike's more a 4 sharpshooter person. I suspect that probably most people are.
Yeah.
With like the Guinsu's and Spirit Shojin Jinx, which is it's a classic. It did get nerfed. Holy crap! I'm getting so many goddamn armies. Also, BT Dubs, 3-star army.
I was just looking for you at the side thingy, and you were at the bottom, and I was like looking through all the top things first. Kind of made me sad.
You know my style is not to win. Surely. My early game was garbage. I need to get it better.
It worked at one time when you had Janna with a blue buff.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe you should try that.
I should. I think I'm just too into the idea of trying to pick up the stuff early on. Man, the stun for the Nami 3 is just so obscene. I should probably just get a Spirit Shojin on her. Because it's... her chaining bubbles together is the most obnoxious thing.
Sure is. Nobody really itemizes against crowd control in the set anymore. I think.
They definitely should, but I can somewhat agree with that idea. I suspect they probably don't. Rhea's main reason is being lazy. I think that's a totally valid reason.
Yes, that's fair.
Like, I was thinking the other day, like, we're playing an absolute ton of TFT at the moment. Like, and I was like, oh, maybe I should take some break days, but...
No. I mean, we will take some sort of a break day this weekend if the whole Clash thing works out, right?
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh, wait, does Rhea... I've, just sort of implying by muttering that we still need to find 2 more players for our Clash team.
Huh.
Do you think Rhea knows anyone? I assume Rhea's maybe too high level for us to ask anyway.
Maybe.
I was thinking as well, maybe we could just like not worry about actually winning and just like take on some like higher tier players just so we can actually play with people that we enjoy playing with.
No tears.
No tears at all.
Nobody's crying.
I'll take the only offensive item, I guess.
That's pretty offensive of you.
Alright, so I've got my first piece of actual breakfast, which is a tiny orange, so I'm gonna eat that.
Nice. Okay. I've had basically cinnamon toast crunch, but like not really.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was very tasty.
Oh damn. That's some good rolls. Rhea, you haven't played Clash in forever. That doesn't sound like... Well, Clash is just League of Legends. as in we're not talking about Clash Royale or anything, but just the Clash. So we're putting together a team for the Clash tournament this weekend.
Yay!
And we're trying to find people who are similarly low level because I am not very good at League of Legends, and I suspect
Same.
so yeah. Oh yeah, Pete. So I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time. I think so. You and Mike are on Facebook. I don't think there's too many other people who are talking on Twitch at the moment. So don't worry, you're kind of like missing out on anything. Oh, nice. 92, love it, love it. So I just need to... Okay, so now I'm actually going to go scout the lobby. Fortune Brawler, okay. And they're not taking any Annies. Damn, that's lucky. Assassin does. Any Annie. Any Annie.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
Nobody's going Mage. Pete, you thought you followed me on Twitch? I don't know. Well, if you haven't got a notification, maybe not. It's twitch.tv/counterfeitcast. Where you can find all the top quality entertainment. I'm gonna do my best to be streaming from all of these breakfasts and TFTs from my point of view. I should also post the link to the multi-stream. If you want to see the person I'm co-streaming with, which is Happy, you can see both people's point of views at the same time. How convenient!
Can you post it in like my chat part of the multi-stream thing too?
Yep, it's very easy for me to do so because I can
also,
see.
Stop bubbling my units. Stop it.
Bubbles. Bubbly. I've forgotten the tune again. How did it go? Hey Pete, welcome to the Twitch channel for all the cool kids. It's Mage Chosen, but it's such a bad Mage Chosen, but it's a Mage Chosen. I'm gonna hold out.
Hang out for a better Mage Chosen.
That's the spirit. Well, I found a Vega at least.
It's a Mage Chosen, not a spirit.
Boo! Boo! You go to jail!
Huh?
That's right, it's high stakes TFT, where if your gag's not good enough, you go to jail.
No! I don't want to go to jail.
Too freakity bad. It's how it works out here on the battlefield. Oh, wait, I can do this. I haven't done this for a while. It's the Locket of the Iron Slurry. Backline.
Poggers of the Iron Solari.
Yes. So Peter's asking which is the best items for Vega. So generally he's got a very low mana pool, so blue buff is very strong, especially because he's got very low attack speed, so he struggles to generate his own mana when he's not getting hit. So blue buff is basically essential. Hextech Gunblade is very nice because his health pool is also very low. So any extra health you generate from the Hextech Gunblade shield is worth a lot. Plus he does tons of damage, so he normally heals himself up to full. Dual Gauntlet is a totally valid option on Veigar. It means he hits like a truck. But I do prefer Hand of Justice as the third item because it either functionally works like a dual gauntlet. Oh my gosh. I'll come back to that in a second, because this is an Ari with 2 dual gauntlets, which is the most obnoxious thing, because she will just delete my entire team. Here we go.
Okay, I'm running into an issue here.
Hmm?
I cannot break the cage.
Break the cage?
Yeah. Have you forgotten your own reference?
I have. What's going on?
They put their Aphelios in a corner, and I cannot get him out of there.
Oh, right.
I cannot break the cage.
Right, yes. You see, as a future Grandmaster player...
as a future grandma.
Oh, Happy! You do know how to take the wind out of my sails. All right, as a future grandma, I feel like it's important. Oh no, Pete's agreeing with you on Twitch. Well, shucks. Grandma is probably more likely. You're right. I'm already an uncle. It's not that far, right?
Go play some games if you want to. It's fun, and you can absolutely have the stream on in the background.
What do you guys play? Want to play right now? We could do after this. We could always do an unranked game if we wanted to come join him, and we could just like run the weirdest compositions we can come up with.
You mean like 4 assassins and 4 ninja? For sure.
Yeah. What was the game into this stuff? Oh, what do I want? I want this blue buff. Yeah. So, the Hand of Justice. So, I really like Hand of Justice because it either functions basically as a dual gauntlet in terms of making a Veigar hit like a truck, or it functions as a second Hextech Gunblade, keeping a Veigar alive. And I think that's a pretty solid like selection. Like both of those options are really, really good. I think dual gauntlet or Spirit Shojin or any other kind of items are all totally valid, and this is the one of the cool things about TFT is you do get to make decisions based on the lobby. So, for example, if I don't feel like my Veigar's getting threatened very much, it makes more sense for me to go for an item that does more damage, like a dual gauntlet, over a Hand of Justice, because I'm not going to need the healing if my guy's not getting attacked until the rest of the squad's already dead. But yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff like that. And I really need to find more Vegas though. Of course, the best item combination in TFT is always going to be Infinity Edge and Dual Gauntlet. That you just slap on anyone and just be like, lol, lol, now you're dead. Oh, so Pete's asking, why did I itemize Veigar before Ahri? That is a good question. It's because in a lot of other compositions, Ahri would be the focus, but in this case, Veigar is so busted that he's actually worth focusing in a fairly unique case over Ahri, primarily not because he does more damage, like I suspect Ahri would do similar amounts of damage, but because his targeting algorithm, that's right, I said that in the most complicated way possible, is the thing that he shoots with his abilities is the lowest health unit. So if I itemize him with this much mana, he'll instantly fire 2 shots with his ultimate, doing 600 damage each time. If I can level him up, that will be a lot more. And ideally, he'll end up deleting both of the enemy carries right at the start of the fight, which is super good.
Augers.
Against certain enemy compositions, you just guts them instantly, because they don't have any damage then. And they just win by default. Which is the very best way to win. Let's see what happens against Happy. So instant cast. I don't think I've got enough damage yet to delete, but each time Veigar gets a kill, he pushes his own AP up a little bit. So I think Ahri carry is a different kind of composition.
It is, yeah.
Oh damn. An Elderwood. Are people going Elderwood? If not, I might just... Not in a major way. Damn, I really want to get 3 Veigars at once. Oh, actually... Yeah, Elderwood Veigar would actually just let me have Elderwood instantly without having to buy any other units. So, I don't think...
What?
Guess what I got dropped from that last round?
Another
It's
Veigar?
2 spatulas. That has literally never happened before. Also, I accidentally leveled up the Veigar when I shouldn't have. Now I need to get 3-star Veigar before I can actually... Okay, this is good. Oh, okay, there's one. Okay. Maybe we can actually get 3-star. Sometimes the game just wants you to win.
Yeah. And sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, damn, you've got 4 assassin and 4 ninja. Sorry,
I told you before!
I was concentrating on other stuff like everything else. Damn, this is super uncontested, this round. Oh, okay, let's put second Vega in there as a thing. What does he get for... I think he just gets... I think, ironically, Vega chosen actually just gets more AP, which is completely useless. I guess, well, it's not useless, it's just not particularly great. But yeah, so, I don't know if Ria's going to join us, or if any of the other folks who are in the chat are going to join us for our next game. But if we do it unranked, I guess anyone can come and join him.
It would be great fun. Woo.
It will be nice. So I guess if anyone wants to join in, we can put their usernames in the chat, and then we can invite the next game. And then we can just see who can come up with the most meme-worthy composition.
I think nobody will beat my 4 assassins, 4 ninja, 2 shades.
For an all shade.
Yep.
Oh, I see you've got tormented. Kane. He's such an edge boy.
Edge.
Ah. Okay, so if I can level up Veigar, I can put in Yumi. Okay, okay. Feeling good, feeling good. And he's surviving surprisingly well with only 1 defensive item. I do need to get more for her though.
That's pretty poggers, if you ask me.
Oh hey, it's the Ari comp. Okay, so
I
it
still
looks...
can't get through to the folios in the corner. It's annoying.
Oh yes, that's right. Sorry, we forgot to go back to that. So, that's right. I got distracted by the whole grandma comment. So yeah, as a gaming grandma, damn, that's the thing is that's such a good brand. I wish I could actually use it.
Gaming grandpa.
Yeah, it would just really confuse the hell out of people.
You're not a grandmaster, you're a grandpastor.
Ah, sounds delicious. Oh, both of those are good for Annie. Yeah, the gunblade is super sick. Like until you've used it, it's hard to sort of appreciate how nuts it is. What have I got going on right now? I think either QS or Titans are both totally valid. I haven't got items ready for anything else. I'm gonna go for QS.
I'm kind of upset that 4 ninjas isn't actually good.
No, it's not. Well, we had this conversation before. Your ninjas aren't exactly super itemized. In fact, they're barely itemized at all.
Yeah, but I wanted them to be like a cool ninja squad.
I can't argue with that. Oh my god, Mage Comp uncontested is such filth. Alright. Happy. You're gonna make top 4. You're gonna make top 4.
Funny joke.
I think my win streak's coming to an end here. It was a good run. Oh my glab. Alright. So, this is important for a couple of reasons. Firstly, Veigar's damage jumps up by half as much again. And secondly, his SP spell power. Like for some reason they call it something different in this. They like changing names for TFT compared to the same
Whack.
stuff. Is now doubles in gain, so he's gone from gaining two spell power from each kill to gaining 4. Also, his spells will probably insta-give everyone they hit, as is the case here, where they're just absolutely destroying. Oh my god, it's so obnoxious. So Hand of Justice has got a 50% chance of giving you plus 50% damage, and if you get that, then every single one of the shots is going to kill someone. Oh my, and a great third item for Annie. Yeah, the game just wants me to win this one. Happy, you're 5th. I like your comp, I like your style. I think you've got so much potential to be one of the great voices of this generation.
Ah! I even got Zed to level 3, just goes to show that nobody goes for ninjas.
Yep. A lot in this game. I mean, it's a very good composition. Oh, it's a 3. Damn, 3 items. That's really good though, because your comp was really suffering for lack of, like, the right items. So I think it's probably going to be Morelos for her. I think also probably Warmogs to try and make sure she gets her ult actually off. Damn, I don't even need anything anymore. Alright, guess it's just leveling time. Alright, Happy. We're not going to play each other. We're not playing each other.
Oh god, it's a cultist.
Alright, all eyes on Happy. They are the one in yellow. Your ribbon's looking good.
She's trying. Their ribbon is looking better though. Yeah, that's it for me. Man!
Oh wait, no, you want the one in yellow. Crap. Oh man, the game's so confusing.
I tried so hard! I got pretty far with that.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Like, I don't think it was a good comp, but you did the best you could with it.
Also, you were lying when you said I like your comp, I like your style.
I didn't. Okay. Let me maybe rephrase. I like the fact that you're running a composition that's super garbo,
Yep.
and making it work. Like, that is a thing that is worth admiring. I'm not saying you should have been, but I'm just saying the fact that you were.
I think if I had a blue buff on my Akali, it would have absolutely worked. Smashingly. But she wasn't costing enough. Pog.
Ponk. Blink plonk. Yes, Mike had the right idea there, which is that rapid fire cannon is pretty core for Zed. I think it's hard to get working without. I don't even know what I want next. I kind of got everything. I guess just any kind of legendary unit. I guess I could just start trying to upgrade stuff. Are there any mages? Oh, so Lilia goes in for Twisted Fate eventually. There's someone else has got Lilia already.
The one that you just fought.
She was quite annoying. But she wasn't Mage Lilia. Or wasn't Mage 6 Lilia, so she was not as annoying as she could be.
No, she was Dusk Lilia.
Yeah, I don't think Lilia's worth it for Dusk. Like, you do a bit more damage on the people who are waking up. Yeah, you see how, like, ridiculously broken this comp is. It's not even remotely close anymore. Like, I'd be really surprised to lose a round now. Because the Lock at the Iron Solari makes the front line more or less untouchable.
The backline, maybe?
What did I say?
Front line.
Oh yeah, no, that was totally wrong.
It's the other way around.
Okay, and here's a little bit of extra insurance. Oh, I could have got Lilia with Thormail. Oh, no mind. It's not a great item for her. She's got no help all. It's not terrible, but I think a Trap Claw would work pretty well for Ari.
Oh! Oh yeah.
Oh, that was surprising. Alright, so what can I bring in that's actually good? What do you reckon, Happy?
Lilia? You can just get another Mystic maybe and swap the random 1-star Janna in the corner out.
Yeah, I haven't quite got enough money for the... I guess if I... Let's see, so what's going on in the lobby? We've got Dusk, Dusk Brawler. Okay. In which case, yeah, I'll lock my shop and then I'll try and get it for 9 and go up to 4. Mystic. But yeah, Veigar is just untouchable. The Gunblade just... Like, the amount of damage he's doing is so obscene. It's what? It's 3,000 damage each time, and he's healing for 40%.
Each time?
Yeah, he's casting it twice. So his damage numbers, 21,000 after the last one. Because yeah, we were playing mages before the mages got like universally buffed, and they really just didn't need it. So I'm up against the Dusk composition. I lost 2 gold by locking, but only gained 1 from Econ. Think about it. Interesting. I can't remember. I'll believe you. Oh no, Vega died. So I think I need to swap the position of Ari and Vega because it looks like that position is getting aggressed onto. Oh good, Ribbon died. I still think I'm going to lose though. Yep.
Oh no!
So we did this before where I actually switched out of... oh, well, it's probably going to make a very big difference now. Switched out of 6 mage and went for 3 just to have extra mystic.
I don't think that makes sense. Sit down. You need the damage. Because with 3 mages, your Vega damage goes down.
It goes down by 30%. I'm not sure Vega's damage though is really the issue. Like, if it's long enough time, he's gonna eventually kill him.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
So the fresh is worth 2 gold. You kept it 50 by locking instead of buying Zillion. That saves 1 gold. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, Pete, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it for a round. I've got enough... Oh, wait. Have I got enough health? No, not really. Let's see if I can actually level up some of these stuff.
You can throw away Lux because you don't need her. And Callista because you also don't need her.
Oh, gosh, you ran out of time. Alright, well, I hope this positional change makes enough of a difference.
Stop your items! Stop your items! Slap him!
Okay, yeah, so my... Oh, no, Vega got pulled in. That was not great. I messed up. Yeah, well, I lost this one.
Oh no!
Okay, so I feel like I made a bunch of mistakes there. So I didn't check if they had an Aatrox because I just didn't concentrate enough. And yeah, I think I should have gone... I think I should have gone for the 4 Mystic. Because it's worked pretty well before. Like, I think just losing out a bit of damage from Veigar just doesn't matter compared to him staying alive.
Yeah, maybe.
So did anyone want to play with us? I don't know if anyone actually posted any usernames.
Video gamers.
Also, why is my camera not working?
I don't know, I still can't see you on the multi-stream thing.
Oh, it's set to the wrong camera. Right, there were 2 instances of the camera, and it was set to the wrong one. There you go.
Oh no.
I need to put my lights on. Be right back. There's one light. Now I'm dramatically lit. So,
Lit.
proper lit. In it. Oh gosh, it looks terrible with just one light. Yeah. There we go. It's a... thanks, Pete. I've been doing some running. Because I've been really kind of worried about my weight during the apocalypse.
Running away from your responsibilities.
Oh gosh, that's a little close to home. Oh, cool, Pete. What running software do you use? I use Runkeeper because I really like having the trainer in my ear, which I suspect probably someone's done on YouTube. Just like a virtual trainer, as in someone who just says run for this long, then stop, run for this long, and stop. It's nothing very complicated.
When you just said running software was like, oh, do you use a computer to run?
I know, it sounded really weird. Pete just uses his feet.
He uses his running hardware.
Oh, Pete Ward. He's a wit, he is. Oh damn, happy, you got 3. Sick.
Yeah. I have 0 LP.
You remember that time before, when you ran a mage camp and got first and kicked my ass?
Yeah.
Just imagine the heights you could reach if you just brought into your life the light of actual competitions to work.
Yeah, but I could also just build freaking 4 assassins and 4 ninjas every time.
So I get the impression that I don't think maybe anyone did actually want to join in. Maybe give it 30 seconds or so. Anyone who'd like to play an unranked game, please just post your name in and we'll see about getting you in. Otherwise, I guess we'll just go for another ranked game.
Yeet.
I think Rhea was kind of on the fence about it, but she might have just gone off and done something else. But yeah, I think Rhino can't be asked to move. I mean, that's the best way to enjoy a stream, as being as a kind of a captive audience who's unable to move. So never mind. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go.
Alrighty.
So what was the... Oh, I see. Mike is working. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to be believably working when you're not actively playing something. So what was Liz's theme song? I've forgotten again.
Oh god. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You only sang it once, and it wasn't particularly fleshed out, so I do not remember.
Oh damn. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and remember it then. I hope maybe Liz remember it. Look, it's me in the corner. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working for a long time, but now it is. So Mike and anyone else watching, including Pete, I guess. Pete with their quick wit. Oh, so Mike I knew from Yu-Gi-Oh days up in Bristol. I used to run a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament up there. That's how I ate when I was in Bristol. Is I got £25 each time for doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and I could also eat as much food from their supplies of candy bars as I wanted. So I did, and I gained a lot of weight, but I also didn't die of starvation, which was a real possibility because I had no money.
Wow.
Yeah, it's given me a weird relationship with food, that period of my life, where I literally was like, I can't, I didn't get a student loan, I only had enough to cover the tuition, so I had to spend that on tuition, and then I just had no money left over, so it was a weird time. But Pete Ward is also a former Yu-Gi-Oh player, who I know from running a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. So him and his dad Ozzy, they ran a competing Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, but because we got along so well personally, I managed to persuade them to run it on Sunday and let us carry on running it on Saturday, so that all the people from the Saturday tournament could go to the Sunday tournament as well.
Ooh.
Which was really cool because it meant I got to play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, which at the time I was quite excited to do. But yeah, super nice people. And also, Pete Ward is an extremely accomplished Magic player.
Like the card game.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Also, a national champion. This was 14 years ago. Yeah, Pete. It was a while ago. Were you like Dragon Duelist champion or something? I don't know. That was a. There was like the under 16s Yu-Gi-Oh. I think was Pete a national champion of that? I don't know. Probably.
He was a national treasure for sure.
He's always been a national treasure. That's right. Yeah. Myself and Ozzy and Matt were watching. I think Matt might have been judging. I can't remember. It's a long time ago. We were watching from like this really long distances playing, and it was like, "Hey, BT Dubs, national champion." Pretty cool. So, the fact that Pete has been so accomplished at card games has been part of the reason why I've been more motivated. Like sort of considering that has been one of the reasons which has sort of helped me push myself more towards being more competitive myself. Like, okay, I know a person who, who's done this. Like, it's definitely not unachievable. It just takes a lot of work.
Also, Ria, if you're still there, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun grocery shopping?
Ah, yeah, Ria, nice to meet you. Good luck with the streaming.
Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
and the shopping. Yes, sorry, that's the more immediate concern.
And the shopping.
Good luck streaming your shopping. There's definitely people who do that. 100%. I mean, I would. If people were watching, I would stream my shopping.
I mean, hauls are a thing.
Halls?
Like shopping halls.
I've never heard them called shopping halls. Oh, halls!
Yes.
Yes, that is said almost exactly the same way, but just in a British accent. The halls! Why, my darling?
Banana!
I put my big haul in the hall.
Yes.
The hallway. Gosh. Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually, thinking about that. I'm turning up lots of Moonlight. I do not have the stuff for Mage, so I'm actually not going to run Mage. But I do actually have Moonlight, weirdly enough. TFT is cool, it's like a drafting game. Yes! So, as Pete would hopefully know, I may not have said it, but I certainly thought it pretty hard a lot of times. One of my favourite things about Magic is the drafting, as in like putting together a collection of cards. Which is weird, because I don't necessarily think of myself as a hugely improvisational person, but actually I probably do enjoy it, because improv is fun, and casting is also improv. But no, man. Maybe I am. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah, so TFT is effectively just like doing a draft every game, but you don't have to pay for it, whereas in Magic you do. And I enjoy the experience of doing the draft over actually necessarily playing it in this in a sort of competitive sense. So this TFT's been my way of having that same experience that I have to pay for every time. Eh?
Huh?
Eh? Hey, it's Andy. He moved far, far away. Andy.
Look, it's Andy.
Oh gosh, now I have to just introduce you to someone else.
Andy!
Andy! Wait, do you know Andy already? Because that's the kind of way that people say Andy to him.
Really?
Oh yeah, no. Andy's a real character. No. He's like when he was in England, he was like the you got like, people who are like social hubs in themselves.
Yes.
Like he is that. So it was always a fun time. Damn, that's a lot of these dorks. Lots of releases. And also super nice dude over in I want to say Sweden now. And also has a very active Discord, and I seem to enjoy the way you said Andy. So I think that seems like the way to go.
Wait, where is he? He's not in your chat, right?
He's on Facebook.
Okay.
Andy, if probably the easiest way to I'll post the multi-stream. The multi-stream is probably the most engaged way you can follow both of us at the same time who are playing. Though, of course, feel more than free to watch on your platform of choice. But the multi-stream will covers both of our points of views and both of our chats. So it gives you the maximum opportunity to interact with everyone at the same time.
Maximum opportunity!
Because we're both talking to both chats. Because that's how e-gamers we both are.
E-gamers!
Gamers, gamers, gamers. Gamers, gamers, gamers. Elderwood Mage, I mean, that is a pretty good Lulu. I could go for just Elderwood. Oh, can I send it there? Okay.
What?
I can't send the full multi-stream to you, Andy, because it's too long. But... Do I not take the Lulu just because I don't want to run Elderwood?
I don't know.
Lulu Chosen is very good.
Then take her.
But.
You can run Elderwood Hunters.
I don't like running it when there's a mage comp building. No, I'm gonna leave it. I don't have a clue what I'm actually building right now.
That's fair.
But usually, you can't go too far wrong with this one. Because
we're both in bottom.
Oh yeah, we're both on the bottom. We're streaming. I'm streaming on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on multi-stream. Well, multi-stream isn't really a streaming platform; it's just a way to watch multiple Twitch streams at the same time. Yeah, I'll just post that again for anyone who missed it. It's multistr.am/can. Like you wouldn't ever type it out, really. You just go from the link. I guess you'd always set it up yourself, honestly. An enlightened mage Nami. And an Annie.
You got it.
There is an Elderwood Mage player building. No. Screw you, game. Stop giving me stuff that would work. I'm far too edgy and cool for that.
That's actually a Cards Against Humanity card, I believe.
Oh, really?
It's like, maybe it's not edgy, but rich. Like, I'm too rich and cool for blank. And then you have to fill in the blank.
Ah, that sounds about right. I did really well in one of Liz's Jackbox games by just answering every Quiplash quote like I was in a Cards Against Humanity game.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's, like, Cards Against Humanity
I love Quiplash.
It's so good, isn't it? If you get a talented group of people who are funny playing it, it's incredible, because it feels like being in the writer's room.
It's really cool.
I was just thinking, I'd like to go Moonlight, because I just feel like it. And then Lysandra Chosen turned up, but it was Chosen Dazzler. Forget about it.
Dazzler.
Dazzler. The game does want me to abuse mage. The game wants me to be mage so hard, but I'm just like, no. I decide when I play a game. You're not my real dad. Well, that's some issues. Man, so Chrono Break Bobby is running a really weak comp. I don't think I'm going to be strong enough to beat it, but... Oh no, I think I actually am. It just doesn't do anything, and they've not really got any items either. They got a front line, but nothing that does any damage. So what are you doing? You're going for cultist. I'm going for cultist. Great! Great! It's gonna be great! It's gonna be grand!
Grand.
So are you gonna... Wait, where are you going with the cultists? Are you gonna have it like as an aside to something else, or are you gonna go for 6 cultists? Oh wait, there's already a cultist chosen, okay. So, probably for both of us we should have it as side things for whatever else turns up.
Yep. Sounds about right.
So, what could it work well with? So we've got the duelists, we've got assassins, we've got keepers from a current setup.
Spatula!
Dusk, yeah, Dusk is usually a pretty good way to go. I don't really have the items for Ribbon as of yet, which is... Oh, no, there we do. So Sunfire Cape on Elise is apparently super good. I think it's because she just stays alive a very long time. Is there a Moonlight player? Yes, Moonlight Hunter. Okay, so I could theoretically go Moonlight Diana. Dusk is a very long way. Yeah, the Sunfire Cape is huge in terms of just giving me something to work with. I really like another Keeper. That would boost my frontline tremendously.
Stop building the same thing I do.
I want to be like you. Whoa, whoa. Ah, Annie's come over to your stream, Happy, just to say hello.
Ah, thank you.
Oh my gosh, Andy, may I ask you a favor?
Well, welcome.
Would you be willing to post a picture of Jinx into the chat? Because Annie's got a dog called Jinx who is the goddamn cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life. And it's an excellent reason to go to join. I think either chat, both chats. I think all chats would enjoy a picture of Jinx because Jinx is just so freaking adorable.
It's a poggy doggy?
The most poggy doggy. I've literally never seen Jinx to have a bad photo. Like, they are so ridiculously cute. I keep trying to persuade them, I tried for a while for them to set up their own Instagram for Jinx. But it hasn't happened, sadly. More Moonlight. Do I have the stuff for it? Titan's Resolve is good for her. Damn, I've actually got the items for a Diana carry. But I just haven't turned it up. Turnip.
Turn up!
Turnip.
Turnip!
No turnips.
I'm already building towards 4 ninjas again.
Ah! Gunblade, yes, Gunblade is super important, but the fact I've got 2 out of 3 items for her already, and it's not a contested composition, it's pretty cool. Genos Juicy, what's up? What's up? We are playing some duo TFT.
What up?
In ranked. And Happy's refusing to run a meta competition ever, and I'm refusing to run a good competition ever.
You ran mages last round.
Okay, maybe I'm just lying.
Yes. I think that's...
I think that's an accurate assessment.
Yep.
Big stinky liar. Yeah. Genos, oh man, my memory is really bad for where I know people from, but if you remind me where I know you from, I will remember. But I really struggle otherwise.
The iHoney tournament.
Oh wait, were you from iHoney?
Yeah, I remember them.
Oh damn. That's right. No, good call, Happy. Good call.
No, it's because they posted it in chat, and I just read it.
Oh.
But then I remembered the name. Like, the name was familiar, and I thought maybe they showed up in one of our streams earlier this week. But now that they said iHoney, I remembered that they were, I think, really good. I think they were crushing.
Oh really?
But I don't remember what they played.
That sounds believable. Like, the people who... Yeah, because, sorry, so again, I got a little bit confused because someone else from the iHunt tournament came by before, because the... Oh, you were the Reina! Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense, that you were crushing everyone.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so, I can't remember how much I told you about iHoney's stuff, but, like, she does streams for her community, and the people from the community were really, really nice, and they came and, like, supported the stream which we were doing. Mm-hmm. And it was really cool. It was a really nice experience. It was myself and Creature Teacher's first experience of casting Valorant, and everyone was super nice.
Creature. We should really play some more Valorant together soon. Because I haven't played in a month. And I actually really like the game. But I don't want to play alone.
Oh shit! No, sorry. Like, I'm so sorry, Mike. The thing is, I've tried to mentally delete Saitel from my brain, which is the call center we both worked at. Sorry, I think there was someone else I knew called Mike at Area 51. My apologies. Give me something. Give me... Ooh, that's a lot better than what I have right now. Janice, after that game you stopped playing Valorant? Really? How come? That seems like a shame.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to, like, I haven't talked to iHoney in a little bit to sort out another casting of their tournament, because I think last time the attendance wasn't so great. So I think it only ended up being a finals, which is the real shame, because I think the community aspect of it was really what made it before, and I think where some people just weren't there for this last one. So I don't know if it's going to happen again. Oh, you got tilted from solo queue. That's too bad. I think
that's why I don't even try solo queue. Hey!
Oh, Genshin Impact. I've heard a lot of people talking about that. People seem to be enjoying it a lot.
Yes, it looks really pretty.
What? I don't even know what kind of game it is.
It's like Breath of the Wild, but anime.
Oh my gosh, it's a moon. I finally got a Moonlight Chosen, but it's a Moonlight Silas. No, pass. Oh, that might be a horrible mistake. You might end up going back to CS:GO. Oh, Gannis, I didn't realize you streamed, but I will drop your follow. I mean, I don't.
Yeah. Wait, do you play Among Us on? Wait, is it a global server or is it like Europe, and America and stuff? So like different servers for all of those.
Well, there are different ones, but I think you can just choose what server you're on at any point. You don't need to like sort of stick to one if that's. I'm not sure if that's what you were saying. So I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or not.
No. Sorry.
There we go. Yeah, you can play Among Us anywhere. Oh my gosh, the follow message for Ganas is Counterfeit has entered the Poopy Butt Show.
Fun.
Oh my gosh, I've got so many Moonlights and still not the right one. Yes, Among Us is good. With the right group, Among Us is incredible. Like, it's a totally different game with a group of people that you really get along with. I think if I get a chosen assassin, I should just go for the Moonlight stuff even without a Moonlight chosen. So many Lissandras. I guess like no one is picking them up at all.
The more I cut away, the closer we'll get.
I am one Diana away from Diana 3, just naturally.
Oh god.
Aw, okay, well, thank you for your kind comment
Kindness.
about, yeah, your kindness. That's the best kind of kindness, honestly. Sorry, Ganos, who's very supportive? I got a little. I tend to, if I lose concentration, I lose complete track of what the conversation was actually about.
His community, apparently. Or the people he plays with.
Oh yeah, the community. Oh, that's cool. I think that's honestly one of the things that I think is really cool. It's just the idea of being able to build up these communities around, like, you know, around individual streams, individual people. Holy crap! Really? I'm gonna get these guys 3-star without actually ever.
Right?
Without ever getting a Moonlight chosen. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care what anyone says. Not even you, Happy!
What am I supposed to say? I'm, like, in last place. I'm even worse than you.
Yeah, well that's the thing. I've been living in denial of the fact that I'm a Moonlight player for so long. Now, I'm gonna make it happen.
Hap hap.
Pete, I did not know you were playing Among Us. if you, oh god, I really want to get you in on grouped games because, as we've already demonstrated, you are an excellent memer, and I think that would make. Wait, if we got each other on Discord already or something, we really need to sort out. Also, I'll post a link to. I'm assuming that Andy's okay with this. I'll post a link to Jinx. I don't think there's any way that could be like taken badly. Okay. Okay, I'll post it in the multi-stream. No, Pete, I would absolutely love to play some Among Us with you. I just think I just think it's not. It hasn't come up. An embedded page. So if I can get a needlessly large rod. That is a dog. It's Andy's dog called Jinx, who literally cannot take a bad photo. Amazing dog. Huge. I definitely recommend. Andy's Discord is a great place to be. If you're still around, I hope you'll post a link to it. I don't know. I actually don't know if there's like any kind of sort of privacy concern there, so I won't post it myself. But if Andy's still around, feel more than free to post it if it's something you just want random people joining. Primarily to see pictures of Jinx. A woof. Okay, so I think I'm running an assassin comp, BT dubs.
I'm running a shade.
That's fine, there's no crossover. It's not the same thing at all. I mean, we both... yeah, Pete, please do send me your Discord, and we'll... I now know to ask you when... oh, it's great. So the other day, myself and two of my friends we queued up for Among Us, and we ended up like running into a group of 4 people who were so chill. It was great, and we ended up playing on the flight for the rest of the evening. And it was really, really nice. I was like, oh, this is the ideal. Oh, there's an assassin. Right, so I don't need the Dusk anymore, so I'll free them up so you can beat me up with them. Oh hey, speaking of...
Oh no! I literally don't have items for anyone. That's like my biggest issue right now.
Genos, yeah. Oh, you're gonna make some breakfast. Well, I hope that your breakfast is delicious. And when do you stream? I will try. If I know a specific time, I will put it in my calendar and I will drop by. Oh hi. Hey, Heavy.
Why? How dare you beat me up?
Oh, I really want to get a Lysandra in, but until I get Silas up to at least level 2, this is a bit of a waste of time. Stream weekdays? Oh, weekdays round 2? Okay. I'll put that in my calendar for tomorrow. 1400. Is that, Genos, is that UK time? Okay. Genos, just see stream. Cool. Unless something weird happens, I will be there.
Hug.
I haven't really sort of been that involved, I think, in sort of in trying to sort of actually support other people's Twitch streams and things, but I'm starting to now and realizing how like big of a difference it makes. So that's pretty cool. So something I have realised is that I think it makes a pretty big difference to have the 4 Assassin active for Diana Carey, because like just the sheer volume of damage it does is like night and day. So if I can find another assassin, okay, then I will ditch this other stuff. I'm just going for that. Wait, I got confused. Wait, what happened to the Talon? Oh, they are in. Did I not put in then? Oh, wait, no, I took Pike out by accident. Whoops.
Oh, beans.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that was appalling.
Who's Paul?
I've become Paul, my uncle. Well, that didn't go well. I tried to do something off-brand, and it went disastrously. In retrospect, I should have totally taken that Salus. I think maybe I was a little too attached to the idea I wanted to have like the perfect composition rather than a composition that did anything, and that was not a good idea. Also, let's see. Where is my... I'm going to try and see if I can fix my lighting when I'm dead. Oh man, my camera's running real... What is going on there? Why is it running so slowly? Let me... disconnect and reconnect it. No, it's still running like garbage. I don't know what that's about.
Weird.
Alright, so, Mike's gonna join the next game if there is one. Awesome. I think Mike's around the same rank we are.
I don't think I can play another one. Actually.
Oh, you can't you? Okay, well, Mike...
maybe one more. Maybe one.
No marsh? Not if you've got real life stuff. Like, I can just go and play with Mike by himself. If you need to get off and do other things. This is a normal...
I think one more should be fine.
Okay. So my big problem in the previous set was massive inconsistency. And you might be seeing why. Alright, so Happy, you've got a much fiercer looking Zed carry. And
He's trying.
Oh, you haven't gone for ninja? No, wait.
Nope. I went for ninja last time, and it didn't work, so I tried something different this time.
I got confused because of the shim.
But I might lose anyway. Yep.
Oh, well, I guess it's done a bit quicker.
Okay, now I definitely have time for another one.
Hooray!
It's a holiday.
Huh, 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 huh.
Demoted to Gold 4!
Yay! I just lost all my progress. Well, shucks. Mike,
I lost all my poggers.
are you the same username on League? I wonder if my camera's like got some weird low FPS setting on it at the moment or something. Can't think of any reason why it would be though. Oh, no, it's real time again. Don't know what that's about. I'll try inviting Run and Mike on the assumption that it's the same username. I think Mike, I might have taken you off my friends list at some point because there was yeah, there we go.
I hate you.
I mean, that was the other reason, but also because I don't think we had played together in like literally multiple years. So may this be the start of a new chapter in both our lives. Oh, who's messaging me? Who's going to end up on stream? Let's go switch to in-game so I can read this message without embarrassing them. Oh, it's just Grey House messages from before. Cool. Hurrah! Yeah, Pete, you are 100% right. that is been a consistent problem for me, is trying to is over focusing on trying to put my late game comp together at the expense of early game. I think it's tremendously more sensible to play the strongest build early, and I hear that again and again and again, and I think I'm going to need to hear it a whole bunch more times before I really accept that that's just the way the game's supposed to be played. It's like, you don't just like grab every unit from that comp leveling up. I've gotten away with it a bunch of times because of choosing comps. I think they're a lot like are broken like mages, but yeah, strongest board early and then come back into the uncontested comps is, I think, a much more consistent way to play. So I'm not first and eighth thing quite as often. But
So many tears.
But then I see a Nami with a tear.
I see her too.
Well, shucks. Okay.
Ha! Ha ha!
So in honor of Killer Blast Paint, I'm going to not run mages. I'm just going to run whatever I can run, which is really strong, and then I'm going to come back and pick up whichever comps are uncontested. That's going to be my new life. I've decided. I'm just going to change it on a dime. Honestly, I would tend to trust Pete's judgment far above my own because, as I said, he's a much better player of these kind of games than I am.
Player.
Also, Pete, when the apocalypse is over, I very much like to come visit again. It was good, some good times. Pete's not that far geographically from me, which helps.
Nice.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, mid game, decide one of the strong comps. Yeah, based on items. That makes sense. I will grab these two Namis, but I don't feel like I'm gonna play them. Like, so Sunfire Cape for the. I love that you can actually you got the cheat sheet built into the game now. Yes, chosen for this set does make an enormous difference. Like we saw from last time, I spent an entire game trying to chase a Moonlight Chosen that didn't turn up in the way which I wanted, and so just lost. Whereas it would be much better to just have played the Chosen I got, which was. Oh, there we go. There's a Sunfire Cape. So that's an incredible item early on. And that will help me. Oh, cool, Moonlight stuff. Let's ditch all of this. Hut, hut, hut. So I'll put it on Garen because he's got a defensive skill. And I'll put in Diana. Gosh, today's actually been very, very good for reconnecting with people. Like, this one of the things which I really like about streaming is that, yeah, for example, Andy being over in Sweden, Pete being over in a different city, it's like it's a really nice way to have a sort of a meaningful thing to do together because that's so hard to come by otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, I can grab another Moonlight. I think Kennen early on will be pretty solid, especially with the ninja buff and abilities to stick around. Do I want anything else? Oh, actually, I will grab Jarvan as well, because once I hit 4, I can put in the Keeper synergy.
Hug.
Yeah, Pete. No, that's yeah. So exactly the same thing for Among Us. It's exactly the same thing. Is that you get to have a fun experience with people. That it gives you something new to talk about, and a lot of the time, otherwise, with people that you haven't talked to for a long time, you just don't have anything new to talk about. So that makes it really hard to sort of maintain. Alright, lost the first round, but I think I was playing the strongest board I could play. I think they just had a completed item. Well, I guess I did too. I don't know. It's got my ass kicked, I don't know what to say. Warlord. Okay, I like a naked Thresh more than naked Wukong, and I realised that I'm probably. Oh, they already had a chosen.
Naked
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm probably not going to use that terminology. It sounds really weird.
Please.
Please no. Please no, never. Sometimes you just need to try out a phrase once to realise that no. Just no. So cultists would be very good early on, and that would fit with the keeper stuff as well. So I've got the two keeper ideas. I know the keeper just generally is quite strong early, so I could go for like 3 keeper early, which would be a bit goofy, but it might work. I mean, the vanguards aren't holding up terrifically well. So if I want to go for like the most generic choices I can get possible, then it's going to be going for... I think probably sword is, I think, probably the most generically useful item. But if I went for Chain Vest, I'd have a GA, which is the most generically useful item in itself, like just as a completed thing. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a go.
Go go Power Rangers!
Meow, 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 meow. Also, Pete. I don't know what rank you're in at TFT, but definitely, I'd love to play with you sometime. Like, we're playing like every morning.
Yay!
So there's, you know, there's lots of room. If you ever feel like playing. Okay,
Peter!
it seems to be working alright.
Stop!
Stop!
Just got
Bonked.
cockblocked.
Oh, jeez. Happy. Happy.
What?
You're lowering the tone. Okay. I'm pretty happy to have a Guardian Angel at really any point. So if I level up, no, actually, if I find another cultist, I will have Keeper 2 cultist, which is very strong. Or I might just find more random nonsense. In which case, I'll take it. Oh, I definitely need to have my my pike there. So I guess it's probably just got an angel on Elise. Playing a strongest board, Pete! Playing a strongest board! Alright, so what have you got going on? Oh, your Moonlight Spirit, interesting. Damn, oh man, Pete was Diamond 4 last set. Sick.
Poggers!
You like the coach role at the moment. Are you talking about literally right now, or are you actually doing coaching outside of this context? Because I would be very inclined to take you up on some coaching services. Oh, you just mean literally right now? Okay. Oh, a cultist chosen Elise. People... Is anyone else going for... people aren't even going for... Okay. I don't think I'm ultimately going to keep the... I want to keep that at least around now, so I'm not going to put the Guardian Angel here. I'm going to put it on Kennen instead. Yeah, it does seem like a very solid choice. She's going to become tremendously more survivable, while also opening up an open comp. And Guardian Angel will work very well for Jin, so if I'm assuming I'm heading that way, I'm probably looking for attack damage items as we go. And Keeper right now, I think, is the best I can be doing. Like, I don't think giving Pike crit chance is that important. Lost my lost streak though, going into Krugs. That's a little annoying. So, all right. So happy. Let's talk about your comp, which is doing really well.
Yeah, but I would have preferred to have a Moonlight chosen, just because it's easier to get the Aphelios going.
Yeah, I think at some point you're probably ditching. I don't know. I think you can probably ditch Teemo at this point. Like,
maybe.
Are you? I'm interested about the Aphelios at the front. Is that a particular?
It's just like no.
Okay, it's not a particular thing. Okay, well, that's good. Bow, it's going to be necessary. Necessary? 2 bows. Cool. That's all stuff. Alright, nice level up. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, so you've got Mage Cap, you've got, I believe it's, what is it? It's Warlord's Banner, but you've also got Blue Buff. Blue Buff on the Kindred is usually pretty strong. You've got an interesting, so you sort of Moonlight Hunter. I think that's a legit comp.
Maybe. I hope so. I hope it works.
I love Jarvan's, like Jarvan's Flag and Drag can be so broken. It's great. Damn, that comp's working pretty well. Blue Buff and Morello's. Not quite sure what you're saying, Pete. Certainly Blue Buff.
I also have more arrows if I sell Aphelios.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I wasn't taking account of the stuff you had. I think you probably would be wanting to hold on for Gwynsu's though.
Yes, that's why I haven't put anything else on him. I might put the Blue Buff and Kindred though, because she's really good with it. I might just do that now, before I forget.
There we go. That's the when I've got nothing else to run, I'll stick.
Stick!
An extra keeper will make your at least 2 units considerably more powerful. Morello's for Kennen would be pretty nice, but that's pretty specific on me keeping Kennen around. Which is by far from a guarantee. Yep, I'm not gonna beat out a Toto. Yeah, Pete, that's at the point that you could just ditch everything you've got and go mages.
But I don't have a mage chosen.
I mean, nobody does. Nobody's going straight mages. I think it probably.
But I wanna.
I mean, he's probably right. I think that's actually what you should be doing. But yeah, you gotta live your own life as well. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily just chuck everything right now until you find those mages, but you should find them because there's only one. There's an Elderwood mage player going, but there's no straight mage player going who would be stealing across.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find mages. I think I rolled past some of them already.
Quite possible, but I think you'll have time to pick them up over time. Okay, strongest board's working out alright. It's sort of keeping me mid-table rather than like at 40 health. How's Mike doing? He's going for Spirit Sharpshooter. Interesting.
Ooh.
I've tried running comps like that before, but hasn't used any items so far at all. I think it's probably going to be hard to make work. So I'm really looking for swordy swords. Unfortunately, I will not be able to find them. Okay. Are you trying to take a leaf out of my book with the cackling?
Maybe. I just got Force of Nature.
Oh damn! I thought you were going to say I've got 2 mage caps, but that works too. I think Force of Nature is just going to be better most of the time. Okay, right. I guess at this point I'm just going to add in more keepers.
Or keepers.
Because I still haven't figured out what's... I think I'm just going to try and grab any cultists that turn up, but none of them have really turned up so far. Still though, strongest board!
What?
Eve is not an assassin. She's a shade. But it's very easy to make that mistake because she looks like she should be an assassin.
Shady girl. What the fuck?
Damn, Kennen 2 is doing a lot of work. I do feel like Shades and Assassins don't really deserve to be in the same set as each other. Because they're so similar. Or at least I feel like maybe they needed a different angle to take on like what they were. Dusk is a potential option later on. I think I probably still want to... So I could potentially get Cultist 6 here, but I think I'm going to slam more money into trying to get up to 7.
Come
Talon
on
for
and snap.
Assassins. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That actually does something. I think Talon could probably be a decent Jhin item holder. For the time being. Damn, this just random comp nonsense is doing pretty well. If I find a sword on the next one, I am married to the idea of a cultist comp because you need the Jhin carry. And my keeper can eventually evolve into Dusk, into Ribbon, who will take on the items of the lease. I probably don't want a 3-star lease because I feel too bad about selling her at that point. Alright. I will buy this Elise if I have any money drops.
Money, drop.
Drop. There's a money drop. No!
Okay, I'm really not sure if I'm gonna go for mages because I just got 2 bows.
Would you say it was a bonus? Yeah, I'm not proud of myself. Okay, welcome to... I'm not Jhin, but one day I will be. Also, big ass Galio. Ah.
He's
Thank you, Pete.
a big boy, itty bitty boy.
I've literally learned that song from you singing it. Oh wait, I need the veins eventually. Okay. I will eventually need Cassiopeias, but I do not think that they are highly contested. They are one of those four cost units you can definitely 3-star in a lot of games.
Found a hunter chosen Aphelios and now I have a 3-star Aphelios.
Really?
Yes!
Holy crap! I think you could probably slam double Gwynces if you wanted to be really spicy meme lord. Like, that would just be pretty horrific, as long as you can keep him alive.
That's the problem for now.
Well, I mean, like, what else are you going to use his items for?
Ash, when she comes around.
I guess so. Hey! Oh, Mike's got a gym. I must kill the Mike. Okay. Oh, look, an Ash. Okay, finally found. So I can't afford to sell the Elise quite yet because I need another ninja. I've got 3 keeper? Oh, it's because... Wait, no, she's a chosen... No, wait, what? Oh, right. I need to sell Kennen, and then I can sell... then I can put in another cultist, which will then push me back up to 6 again. Yep. Oh, also a good one of them. Cool. Ah, strong board equals strong game.
Strong board.
The strongest.
Strong.
Stalunke. Yes. So I'm feeling pretty happy that Pete just kind of gave me some generic advice, which is play the strongest board, and it's gone as well as this. I mean, I guess it was. That's the thing. I suppose it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like I've really discovered through my 36 years now of life that like being told the right advice isn't what's necessary. I think it's mindset that needs to be in the right place. Like you need to be in the right, be able to sort of to be in a position to hear it, I guess. Otherwise, you can be told the right thing 100 times and it still won't make a difference.
Oh, Tato!
Tatoes!
You're here! Yeah!
Yes! Wait, we can do the Tato theme song. What was it again?
Oh god. I don't know.
You liar.
I don't
You definitely know
I
what it
don't
is.
remember! I don't remember!
Mean bro.
Remember. I really don't, I swear.
I swear. I swear on me, ma'am.
And I swear!
It
remind me. I don't know, and I'll be there. And I swear!
Gosh, we're on point today.
I don't think we actually came up with a theme song for Tato because the issue was that they didn't have like a song suggestion for us.
No, we did. It was.
Yes?
Wait, there's a clip. There's a clip, and
There's
I
a
will
clip?
pull it up. Twitch.tv, like basically, like you did it, and I just sort of like, sort of caught up to it eventually.
Also, can you post the multi-stream again?
Oh yeah, multi-stream. Into the multi-stream.
Into the multi-stream. I really don't remember. What was it?
It had right. I'll pull it up on my stream, and then I'll be able to.
What was the song?
Relay it back to you. It wasn't a specific song. You just made up a whole thing. I'll pull it up on my stream.
No, it was Jingle Bells.
Was it?
Tato Wolf,
Tato Wolf. Oh.
Of course, I remember now. I remember.
Yeah, no, I remember. I just laughed so much at it. It was great.
Nice, nice, good. Oh, it was a Christmas jingle. Yeah, it was.
I think it. Yeah, it was the entire thing of it was just how amusing it was to go. Aruga. So I currently don't have any kind of chosen at all, but I do have Sharpshooter Jin with a Guardian Angel, so I'm pretty good about that. And Dusk as well. Nice.
Yes.
Wait, I don't have to ask. I can. Wait, I can just look in the game. I'm actually looking at the stream. What do we got? Oh, Guardian Angel. Sick.
I can put the Trap Claw on him. Does that make sense?
You'd ideally want a QS, but Trap Claw's okay. Trap Claw will specifically help against Vigar, and there's 8 Waller player and a 6. Yeah, I would probably put the Trap Claw. I think at this point. I think
Trap Claw this.
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 Tato Wolf.
Tato
Oh,
Wolf.
Tato Wolf.
Hog. That was pretty close though. You almost had me there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, at this point, I can potentially turn up a chosen, which is like a very high star because of not having it. Oh, Pete seems to be implying I should go to level 9. Maybe I should. I'm actually in a position to do it. Let's give it a try. Could be fun. I think my Vayne with Last Whisper could be kind of fun. Let's see. So I've got duelists going on, which I could potentially put in Yumu's, a mage hat. It's all kind of garbage.
Garbo.
Wolf. Oh, Wolf is throwing your own words back in your face by saying, weren't you saying it was too early for Christmas?
Well, now it's too late. I can't go back. It's impossible.
I think, honestly, I don't think we're going to do better than the Tater Wolf. The part I enjoy is just the arfing. I think if we could find another song that would allow for that, then that would be fine as well. So yeah, I think that it's probably I think I'm making a mistake here actually by going this this quickly into level 9. I think my board is too weak right now. There's tons of level 1s. Okay. Yeah, alright, well, yes. Because I just don't believe in the concept of a sunk cost. I think my formation's a lot better now. Oh god, yeah.
Ah, frick.
Well, that could have been worse. Alright, I'm gonna need a chosen... oh my gosh. What's going on?
Too many sharpshooters.
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 Sharpshooters. If I get Vanguard Caress, then I would get Aatrox pretty strong. That seems right. Let's give it a try.
Oh, good.
Get ready to spend a lot of gold. Yeah, I think I'm just going to bang all my gold into it and then hopefully turn up something. I think I'm going to spend down to nothing and then just hope that I turn up a chosen that's worth playing. I'm trying to remember which ones are worth having. I think Lee Sin was considered to be a little low tier. Lilia as well. Azir probably is alright. Let's see. Let's give it to Riven. Okay, so Shade and Assassin. Neither of which are really worth having. Damn, should have made that roll slightly earlier. Oh, I'm getting dumpstered. Ugh. Hey, Mike's back on a winning ways. They got up to 6 sharpshooters.
Yeah, he beat me earlier. That's why I was mad. Oh, actually, Double Dusk. That could be a thing. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna spend the rest on just trying to get some levels. Oh damn. Okay. My comp should be quite substantially better. I think as far as chosen goes, that's pretty okay. I wasn't gonna hold that too much longer for anything. Also, it does help slow the game down a bit, which is ideal. I beat someone! Or at least I'm probably going to beat someone. Hoggers. I also beat someone.
Yes! We're back on top! Ugh. Hand of Justice isn't amazing. Could really use to level up Jin though. Could use a lot of level ups. Yeah, I think the move to 9 was a mistake. and rolling an 8 would have made a much better board. Oh well.
Oh well.
So actually, I talked to you before about the mental game of poker. Pete was the one who put me onto that first, because that's one of the things that you've been doing really well, is sort of getting his mentality right.
Interesting.
So I definitely can recommend that. I've got 2 Hand of Justices. I did level up. I don't know what else. I think I'm just sort of getting sort of incidental stuff now. Oh, this gives me Mystic. Great.
Nice.
I've got to use the Hand of Justices somehow.
No. 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 Peter. Stop.
It could have been love, but it's over now. Hey, look! Who made it to the top 4? It's me! This guy! The one with 2 thumbs!
Dear.
How very dare!
Well, we.
Wee. Alright, so what am I up against? I'm up against 9 Warlord, and I'm up against... Ooh, cheeky. Fortunately, my comp's not, like, super bothered about...
I'm up against 9 Warlord, and ooh, cheeky.
Oh, cheeky! I'm against a
What's
ghost.
the cheeky one? Oh.
It's the... sorry, what I was referring to was the... that there's a Shroud of Stillness on one of the comps.
Oh, cheeky.
Cheeky.
Shaker.
Damn!
Ha!
What I enjoyed was how much you enjoyed me getting killed. Oh wait, Pete sent me his Discord, I'm assuming. There we go. Knoop. Yeah. So happy. I think we should 100% set up an Among Us thing at some point, because I think that'd be a ton of fun. I cannot believe I've not had Pete on my Discord. I think it's one of the things where like you have like a good enough connection with someone in a different context that you just don't ever connect them on like Steam or something because you just don't need it. Alright, I might play one more game with Mike just to try and steal some more of his LP. Wait, no, he ended in 4th.
I won't have time. I need to do
Mike.
things and things and stuff.
Oh, I think Mike might have gone.
Ah!
I'll send him another invite just in case. If he's gone as well, then I guess I'll call it for today and start getting on with other stuff. But it's been a wonderful morning. Thank you for hanging out. So Wolf, we're not going to do Among Us stuff now, but I guess if you if you follow Happy on Twitter, maybe you could post something about it. Then when we're going to do something there, I don't know, maybe.
I for sure retweet it if you tweet something.
Okay. Oh, Mike is still here. Okay, cool. I'm assuming that he wants to play again. Yeah, so if any of you guys are interested, cross promotion at 7 o'clock UK time on twitch.tv/ wait, I'll just post it in the chat as well. 7 PM tonight at twitch.tv/championforge. Myself and Happy and Exodus will be live designing a League of Legends champion.
That's in 7 hours and like 20 minutes from now.
Yes, on stream with help from you guys, the audience.
You guys, the chat.
See how I cunningly like made it sound like people were going to come already before they've even decided if they're going to do it or not. I'm a master manipulator, Happy.
Augers.
No-
You're the master manipulator, and I'm the master. What am
Marketeer.
I? A marketeer.
I think you're just a manipulator of a different kind.
Okay. Is marketeer like a musketeer? but
Yes,
for
a
market?
mouseketeer.
Okay. I'm not a mouse.
Aren't we all
I'm
mice
not a
eventually?
mouse.
I'm not a mouse. Wah, wee, 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 wee.
Wee.
Yeah. So I'm actually trying to pull off the next level of being manipulative, which is actually pointing out what you're doing while you're manipulating people to then make them be like, oh, well, I guess it's not so bad if you said it. It's actually worse.
Designing happening during my sleep hours.
Oh,
People,
no.
What the frick?
Well, have you considered
the-
changing your sleep hours?
Yeah. What time is it? In
In the US, it's like,
California right now. It's like 3 in the morning.
yeah, like if it's a 5-hour time difference, if it's currently like what sort of 6:43, no 7:43 in the morning.
No, that's East Coast. He's on the West Coast.
Okay, so that's 8
So that
hours.
should be a different. I think it's 9 from me. Yeah.
Oh damn! All the Elises, love it.
Yep.
Well,
So
that's too
if you
bad.
go to bed in like 20 minutes from now, you can still get like a good 7 hours before the stream starts.
Yeah. 9 hours. Okay, there you go. That's quite reasonable. I mean, you know, we're not in charge of your life, Wolf, but we'd like to be.
And no, I think you meant 9 hours difference. So like 9 hours to me. And
Oh, I
it's
see.
8 hours to you.
Oh, of
No,
course,
wait,
that does make sense.
It's 10 hours to you, isn't it? No, it's 8. Math. Okay.
That was quite a great sound.
Ah.
That does not fulfill my ASMR needs. It makes
Sorry.
me it makes me reject ASMR entirely and be like, no, I should just go on to a different life.
Oh no. Okay, Tato, don't feel pressured to show up there. If you don't have time or you're not interested, then you don't have to be there. But the stream lasts around an hour or 90 minutes usually. So if you can catch like a little bit of it, I don't know.
Guess
I don't know.
who
It's your
doesn't give a
choice,
crap?
It's your life. We can't tell you what to do. We would like to, but we can't. Alrighty.
Guess who's got a chosen Yasuo? It's me, this guy.
Poggers. I'm gonna leave the stream now.
Well, Happy, have a lovely day, and I'll see you this evening when we perform some movie magic. There's no movie magic involved, but there's some.
We would like there to be movie magic.
There aren't many
Alright.
places in the world you can get a game design stream, but this is one of them.
Sure is. Alrighty.
Catch you later, alligator.
And one crocodile.
What, where?
What?
So yeah, I'll carry on streaming. So you know, if any of your viewers happen to want to come over to mine, then you know they can. Yeah. So, I think Happy's gone already. Aw, bye beans. Alright, so this is going to be a new thing for me. Duelist, I need QSS, GA, and Justice, which none of which I actually have at the moment. So I will sell up some stuff here to guarantee my income threshold. I realised I hadn't actually said anything to Mike, so I kind of feel like a bit of a jerk. What's the other day? Oh, nice. Chosen Dusk. Interesting. I'm not sure that's good. It takes a really long time to get this stuff, which makes the whole dust thing even remotely worthwhile. Well, alright. So I'm going to need... a lot of stuff, really. I'm going to need 2 crit gloves. Let's see, so for Yasuo I need primarily crit gloves, and for Callisto I need attack speed. Okay. Oh no, am I competing with Mike? That is bad news. Well, my items aren't terrific for this setup here. I'm not going to make any interest threshold, so I'll just buy something. I guess we're just gonna both lose then. Damn. I mean, my items aren't great for Yasuo, so I could just go something else. What's what I got going on? Yeah, I think I might just... I mean, I'll keep Yasuo for the time being, but I think what I will do is I won't commit items to him. Because my items aren't good for him right now anyway. But if I can get up to 4 duelists, then I'm pretty happy. I think I'll grab, at the moment, I think I'll grab a sword for being a decent component items in a whole bunch of different things. And I'm relatively low down the table. If I can, beyond that, probably bow. Okay, I think I'll probably get the sword, maybe. Yeah, people just seem to want it for a reason. Oh no, never mind, they do. Okay, I think I'm just generally going to try and grab an offensive item over a defensive one at this point. I think, I feel like generally it's easier to build a defensive or defending carry, if that's the right term, than it is to try and make a aggressive carry with the wrong items work. Hooray! The synergy that works the least well with Yasuo. Exile. Actually, I can always put oh, I could Morellonomicon him. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like you're sort of more or less going with what I was saying with the like having the right items for your aggressive carry is more important than the defensive one. I've seen a lot of people with like well itemized defensive carries get their asses kicked, which is what makes me a little hesitant. I could get Morellos. Morellos would go well with Sejuani, but it's not a great item for aggressive carry, and I could build a Gwynsus right now. Since I'm not actually winning any... Mike's... yeah... Okay, no, Mike's not backing down, and he's now got an Enlightened chosen? So I feel like Mike hasn't got a good composition, but if I keep going down the duelist road, even though theoretically I think I kind of should, because I've got the better setup for it, and he should be pivoting away from it, I don't think he's going to. So I will just end up with... Hey, here we go. I think I'll just end up losing. So I've got to be the person. So right now, actually, I should be putting the Giant's Belt onto Yasuo because he gets a bonus for based on his max health. Hopefully these next coming items will give me an idea. Right, what have we got going in the lobby? So Enlightened Divine, so there's another Duelist player, great. Let's get away from Duelist. Fortune Warlord, whatever. Vanguard, whatever. Okay, but at least it means Fortune's a little less appealing. Vanguard, whatever. That's Mike's Duelist. Brawl, whatever. So get the hell away from Enlightened, because everyone for some reason is on Enlightened. I think this will give me a much better idea of what's going on, or what I should be doing. Yeah, so Mike, like, I understand because I can be the same way as well. It's weird, like, I was the same way for a long time, but it's weirdly freeing when it's a fear response. I feel like it's a fear response to not switch when you know that you should, because you're like, it's the fear of being like, well, maybe I will end up with nothing, and that's a totally legitimate fear response to have. But I don't think it's helpful. So I'm gonna sell all that stuff, and I'm just gonna run this for the time being. Could be a mage game. Yeah, I mean, at this point, let's see. Oh, you know, it totally could be a. So what? Yeah, what is wide open in this game is mages. I don't have amazing items for it, but I've got okay items. Mage and Elderwood are both open, so that is 100% what I should be going. Because that's a crazy comp to have be totally open. And also I'm down near the bottom of the table, so I should be able to pick up a second tier and start getting rolling. Yep, it's been decided. Mage, with or without Elderwood, depending on what stuff turns up. Cool. Figured it out. That's the way to go. Mike, I hope you have all the luck in the world with your guys, but that's just not me, man. It's just not me. Not anymore. I used to be that guy. Alright, I'm gonna start moving on up. But yeah, oh, more Elderwood. Lovely. Yes, I'm going to try and level while maintaining gold. I think at this point I'm not suffering too badly. Maybe I think I can afford. This is the part where I'm like, I could just be wrong on this. I think I can afford to soak the damage right now while maintaining gold. But I guess we'll see. I'm certainly keeping up a pretty healthy losing streak. But hopefully, if I get high enough level, all of the stuff I need will just come falling into my lap. Okay, that's a bit wonky, but I think it's alright. So next level I'll get the blues, and I think I'll put them on to Kennen. I think Kennen's going to be my Veigar until I have a Veigar. This should... I don't harbour any illusions about actually winning here, but I think I'll at least somewhat minimize the damage I'm taking. There we go. One less damage. I think I need to stabilize what I'm doing a little bit more before I start moving on to Veigar, but without the tier. So I'll go for the most expensive tier. Let's check around again. So Enlightened, sure. Dusk, sure. Fortune, whatever. Are they doing anything weird with it? No. Okay. Mike is... I don't know why they kept the Enlightened Fiora. That doesn't seem to make any sense. If you're listening, Mike, I would just ditch that Fiora. That's not doing anything for you. Divine. Okay. Weird. So I've definitely tanked the early going pretty hard. There's first reward there. I think I'll try and get a little bit of a board going. Okay, so there we go. Is it really doing work for you? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know anything. Oh hey! I managed to score a spam bot in my stream. Let me get that sorted out. I feel very honoured to have reached the very minimal level which is required for spam botting. I'll have to wait for them to pose again. Oh wait, no I don't. I can just use the user thing. Use chat. Oh, they didn't stick around, okay. Never mind. Alright. Mages, come to me. Yes. Okay. So in which case I can move all this stuff around. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. And I think Vega might even get to kill someone. It's all coming together. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind anyone giving me a second opinion on this, but I just, like, I don't see it as being adding too much to the composition compared to... I mean, it's not like it doesn't... what does the bow and belt mean? It means the rock portal, which is fine for Annie. So I'm kind of coming... I'm coming by way of an Elderwood composition, so I'm not totally sure which angle to go for yet, because I haven't got my chosen. But I think I will try and grab a little higher level, so I can get them. That looks like a good chosen. Oh no, I don't. I mean, the Keeper Chosen's okay, but I'd want to hit either 6 mages or 6 Elderwood. Like, that's my priority as a Vega composition. Oh, sick! That's so good. And another spatula. Wow, Lady Luck is smiling. And also a gunblade. Evidently, I've done something right in my life. So let's get maging up. There we go. Okie dokie. So still no chosen, but up to 6 mages, which is enormous. Instant cast on Bob Genre. Not quite strong enough to get the kills yet. We'll get there. There we go, that's one. Now they're going to get the double cast on Wukong. I have had trouble with Wukong specifically before. Yeah, they are very annoying. Do I... Nika is my Vega. I think that's maybe a little extreme. Let's see if I can find anything. That helps. I don't really want a Vanguard composition. At this point, actually, I think I would just literally just put stuff in front. So, I'm still trying to circle back to the composition that I'm running. So, it's going to be awkward for a little while. But once Vega starts getting kills, he'll start stacking up AP. And maybe I'm being silly, not going for it just now. Because that would increase his ability to smash people considerably. And if I don't get to the... Oh, well never mind. Got away with it this time. So what I'm looking to pick up is... I need the Brawler Glove for the Vega, though that's not a massive priority. It would be very nice to have. But I probably am also looking for a kind of defensive item for when I start putting Annie in as my primary defensive carry. So I'm looking to bring Janna in, I'm looking to bring Yumi in, and then ditch the Elderwoods for the time being. There you go, Vega's getting some kills. Nice, I think you should hopefully be able to kill most of these guys. There we go, lovely. Stacking up nice, stacking up nice. I think we can afford to be greedy right now. I think that slamming the Zarot Portal is probably the right idea. It's not like the perfect item for Annie, but it's still pretty fine. Like, ideally, you want items that will keep your Annie actually alive. But Zarot Portal is a very good insurance policy for if she does die, not then just not having a front line. Do we have the crit gloves? We do, and we can grab them. I think we're going to do it. Huh. This will help us stack up our Vega a lot faster, but I think it does necessitate putting in the Zarot Portal because we've made the conscious decision to deprioritize Annie's defensive items in favor of aggressive items, so we don't have the choice of holding out longer if we want our front line to remotely stay intact, especially once we put Annie in by herself. Maybe it's the right decision not to put Annie in by herself for the time being. I'm not sure. I have got 4 Elderwood, so that's not really optimum. Okay. Oh my gosh, Fortune Mage. I did it before and it worked pretty well. Let's do it. Let's do it for the memes. Okay. Also, I'm pretty close to Annie 3, so that gets me pretty far towards there. So all I need to do is find... I'll have to drop the Elderwood I can put in Fortune, which I think is pretty acceptable. Especially because right now, my stuff is so strong. Oh, I forgot to put the Zrot in. There you go. I have some other options now, but no, I think it's fine. Oh, I need to hand a Justice him. There you go. So, any Fortune. Yeah, I am finding... I think because I'm choosing the uncontested comp, I'm finding a lot more... Oh my gosh. I get it. This will now create an absolutely ludicrously huge Fortune Brawler. So, there you go. It's a garbage unit, but... oh, what am I doing? There we go. I will need to get up to level 8 to get the proper comp going, but the Zarot minion is going to be ridiculous. Fortunately, so the Azir soldiers oftentimes work as a sort of pseudo counter to Vega, because as you see there, he will shoot them. They don't really do anything. But as it was, it's too strong still, and it doesn't matter. Go B-patch. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop after this game though, because I'm getting a lot of Discord notifications which look like they're kind of for important things. And I probably shouldn't leave them completely unattended for much longer. Alright, Magey, Magey, Mage. Give me some Mage. Not too much. It's fine. In terms of stuff that's actually useful, in terms of the Fortune stuff, probably Sejuani eventually. All of that garbage. That's looking a little better already. A mage who does something even better. Oh, Spark Annie. Yeah, I'm into that. Okay, got some good ideas. Alright, let's start doing the protective formation. Yeah, I think Spark Annie's totes legit. Oh, whoops. Got me thrown off there. Oh, so I've got a problem here, which is that Veigar's not actually in range of anyone. So that's a concern. I don't think Lilia's even going to get the cast. Okay, so that should help with this particular conundrum. Yeah, suck it, Bob Genre. Oh my gosh, it's so great to just get random stuff. That shouldn't... I don't feel like that should have happened. The Yumi should have moved, but maybe took it too long to move. That's kind of weird. Oh yes, needs to swap over Yumi for go Uni. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a fortune who actually does something. Lovely. Oh no, Mike! He's come back to claim his revenge! I literally just took the Fortune Annie just to get my Annies. Well, maybe that'll eventually go off. Oh boy! It was a... actually, I'm gonna roll. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're up against... Oh man, Veigar 3 is so ridiculous. Damn, that was a lot of absorbed damage, but now he's going up. I think maybe Veigar just doesn't need to gain AP from his ability. I think that's maybe just a mistake, design-wise, because he's already very, very strong. I don't think he needs a bonus for like a win more. Oh, more defensive items. Yes, please. So I could get a Shojin for Lilia. I could get a defensive item for Annie. I think I'll go for the defensive item for Annie. Though I don't know if I'm sort of fully thinking that through as well as I should have. Okie dokie. So there you go, get a small prize. Not too shabby. Bink bonk. That'd be lovely. Right, at this point, I think I probably should be leveling up. I'll take any mystic. Any mystic will do. Any mystic? Any mystic. Alright, well that wasn't great. That'll be fine. Yeah, I think Lilia might be like the sleeper OP part of this comp, which I hadn't really been prioritizing before. Because when she's casting twice, I could go Dusk for 20%. I really want Mystic, but if I can find a Cassiopeia, that would be ideal. Though Janna does well for the bubbles. I guess it would be whichever one I turn up first. If indeed I turn up either of them. There we go. Yeah, Dusty's okay. 20, I'm trying to figure out, 20% spell power just 20, like a straight 20 onto here? I'll have to check that next time. If it is, that's not really that worthwhile. I'll still probably swap out. More casts of the bubble are really good. Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. I've talked about this before, like, I feel weird about playing the Mage Comp because it feels really unbalanced. And I don't feel like I'm really learning anything if I'm just running a composition that just murders everyone. But at the same time, it seems silly not to run the best comp you can run, just some kind of principle. It is pretty item dependent. I mean, I feel like I earned this comp in this lobby by actually scouting and realizing it was the right comp to go to rather than forcing it. So I don't feel as bad about taking it. Yeah, we had items no one else has made. I mean, you literally couldn't ask for more. Yep, I mean, I will keep hold of Janna just in case of indecisiveness, but I think probably at this point it's going to be trying to reinforce my tank line as best as I can. Pete's still on the Kennen chosen. I really don't think so. Like, I would really disagree with that. Like, I mean, admittedly, what I actually did go with, which was Fortune chosen, that probably wasn't the right play. And maybe at the point at that time, maybe if we had Force Nature at that point, it would have been made us very strong. I have to think about that because, again, like, thinking about the game and trying to analyze why something was the, like, it wasn't necessarily the right or the wrong decision, but just like why you make that decision and why not a different decision, I think is good. What does Chosen Annie get for herself? I have to look up the notes each time because it's not in the game. Not that I'm at all annoyed about this. Oh wait, what am I rolling for? Not even sure. 4 and 5 costs. I think I will keep my gold until I lose. Okay, I'm going to need to shift my formation to the other side because I'm getting Shroud of Stillness. The thing is, the comp is so strong that even when people do the counter stuff to it, it still doesn't work. Which is, like, it's just stupid. It is just stupid. Okay, so how quickly can I flip? What I'll do is I'll move a couple of things around early on, and then see if I can persuade someone who's not really paying attention that I'm not doing what I am doing. Oh, you got killed by a ghost. Oh man, sorry about that. Oh hey Mike, I didn't realise you were in the voice chat. Ooh, I think this is probably... I think I'm probably top one here, everyone else is on single health. Yeah, and he doesn't die, which does make the Zerata pull a little redundant. But there are certain times when she will just get instantly deleted. Okay. What am I doing? I could go for a second Zerot this time on... Oh wait, Zerot on Sejuani, yeah. That will level her up and give her an item and give me more tank. Love it, love it, love it. I like it. I like it a lot. I generally don't know if the Fortune was remotely the right choice. Okay, do we have silence? No. We have assassins jumping down that side, that's good. We will give them something to chew on. Apart from that, I'm feeling pretty okay. So I do not like Enlightened against Mage, because you're running a composition that kind of is designed to burn down over time with the... that isn't even a good setup for Morgana, because she's casting a lot, but she's not doing anything when she is casting. And I think all she's really doing is just giving more mana across. This should not... Yeah, they should really not be up the front. How much you got? Oof, I could go to... Okay, if I think I can survive a hit, but this gives me just another way to do that. Elderwood or Enlightened. Oh damn, this is going to be close. Oh wait, no it's not. Because Vegas just healed his entire health bar. Well. Yep, he still didn't die. So there we go. More or less managed to end up where I started. Hooray! Consistency, yo. It's great. Alright, well, so I'm going to be back here at the same time tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm going to be trying to stream TFT every day if I can. I really want to get into TFT streaming and casting because I think it's a hell of a lot of fun. Really good game. At 7 o'clock this evening, I will repost the spam from before. Just so if you guys are interested in game design, myself and Happy will be twitch.tv/championforge. 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be designing a League of Legends champions with help from our studio audience or online audience. Should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can make it along if you happen to be interested in such things. Otherwise, back at 9 o'clock tomorrow for another morning of TFT streaming. Hope you all have a lovely day. So, it was really wonderful to see so many folks which I knew from real life as well. I hope to get to know some of you better guys well. Thank you, Mike, for playing with. I will add Mike up as a friend again after I cruelly delete them. But yeah, Pete, let's stay in touch. Let's get some Among Us done. Let's get some TFT games done. All that stuff. I really want to spend more time with you, man. It's been too long. Well, have a good rest of the day, and hopefully see some of you guys